Hi, so it's a very important day today, but it has been for the past couple of weeks, It's probably going to be the biggest march in London today for Free Tommy Robinson, um, our William Wallace, I would say. Um, it is a big event because it is a march for freedom, as well with all the other stuff that we know that's come to light as well. It is freedom is truth. We should be able to talk the truth. Mainstream media should be able to put the truth out, but they don't, and we all know why. So like I said, if you're watching mainstream media, they're probably not going to cover it, and if they do, they'll lie about it saying there was a load of football hooligans there, drunk, doing this, that and the other. Well, you might get a few of them down there, but we all know what they're trying to push on mainstream media. If you're watching on alternative sources of media, you will find the truth out because people stream live and you can see what is going on and how they manipulate the situation. Like, I think other forms of media have been, informing Antifa, them silly groups that really don't know what they're talking about. The left, as people call them, to go and cause trouble down there. And they are the ones that normally cause trouble. They are the ones that are violent. They are the ones that try to kick off to get the other team, not team, but group to look, whoever they're going against, to look, to kick off with them. So then the media take pictures of them, and that goes in mainstream media news to make the right look bad. But I'm not going to say it's about being left or right. At the end of the day, it's about truth coming out. It's about common sense. And it's about what's right at the end of the day. You know in your heart what's right. You know what's right from wrong. Unless you've been brainwashed, which a lot of people have been doing. And people don't understand this event it's gone global, by the way. Some people are half asleep. They don't know it's gone global. It's gone global everywhere. There's been rallies around the globe. Everybody knows about it. Everybody's rallying. And when this rally, there's been a few rallies coming up to this, but this isn't going to stop after this rally. There's just going to be more because people are wide awake. We haven't got eyes wide shut. And I'm feeling very proud today. I can't get down there. I know there's some of you who watch me that are going down there, and I'm just glad you are going, but be safe as well, because I think there will be people there to cause trouble, and I hope it goes as calmly as it can. We don't need to be violent and stuff, but it's a bit of a revolution coming, but we are waking up and standing up for our country, and everyone around, the EU are starting to do a U-turn now, because, you know what I mean? It's wrong. We're starting to see what's been going on, and I think this has been going on for a long time. How, deep state governments have been taking over other states around the globe and, giving them lots of money and stuff to betray the people in their own countries and get people fighting and stuff. We know about that. If you don't, that's what's been going on. It's been going on since time dot, really. And a lot of the stuff that's going on now that they're trying to push as well has been in history. History's been told a lot wrong as well. It's been screwed up, twisted around and everything, to not see sort of what was coming, history repeating itself. You can see it, but this time it's not going to happen because we are waking up. And at the end of the day, there's more of us than there is of them, and I'm talking globally. It's we, the people. They don't like us, working class people, the normal people, not these elites with all the money. It's about us waking up. They've kept us asleep for a long, long time, and they've used people in different countries and radicalists and stuff to use them for their agendas as well, because, some of them don't like basically Christian countries, because that's all I can see what's going on in the world today. But I'd just say, have a great time whoever's going down there, and if you can't support by going down there, then maybe make a channel and talk about it, like maybe what you're seeing going on globally, because I can see things. It's not me reporting. You can see this going on if you're looking in the right places. Outside the door in the real world, people know. You can gaslight us all you want, put false flags up, tell us lies on TV, mainstream media, and try and twist it to make out there's nothing going on. Just like the twosome thing going on in Arizona. There's a bit of a divide again now, because they're saying they don't know if it's true and this, that, the other, but it will all come out in the end, because the real people are going down there to investigate themselves. So if a lot of real people, normal you know, hardworking people go down there to look for themselves, a lot of them, that's what they're doing. And I've just seen a video of someone doing that because they're like, you know, such and such body said this, you know, so man said this, now he's changed his mind, now someone said this, well, we're going to go down, or we're going to see what we think, and then we're going to report on it. Because it's like mainstream media is stupid. They're reporting on stuff, twisting it, and then you get to see streaming live, and you get to see people put videos up later on of what actually happened, like today in London, whatever will go on down there, and what's been going on. So you can't gaslight people who are awake. We know what your game is at the end of the day. We know what it is. Lots of nations know what it is now. And I'd just like to say, because I can't go today, which I'm absolutely gutted about, because I think the atmosphere, I can feel it in the air now, and like, I've just been walking around where I live. I just have to go shopping, and, you know, I don't know who knows, like, what's going on, some of them, because a lot of them are half asleep, you know. They're there buying the newspapers this morning. Well, they're not going to put it in there, are they? And you'll watch the news tonight and it won't be in there unless it's twisted, you know. Oh, there was a load of hooligans, blah, blah. And they won't show you actually how many people were there, because I've noticed they've been putting videos of people who have done little rallies, not the massive ones that I've been showing my friends, and they've been going, oh, them people, I didn't know all that they were down there. Why didn't they put it on the news? I'm like, they won't put it on the news, but they'll put a snippet of someone, I think it was a woman shouting, there wasn't many there, so it made it look like it was only a little rally. The massive, the rallies, you're getting brainwashed, you know, putting their vision out of mainstream media isn't true. But I was just walking, I had to take it off because it was so hot, but I was just walking around with this on when I went to the shops. The boss, that's Donald Trump, and I've just been walking around with my little, doing my little bit, even though it's only little, but Free Tommy Make Britain Great Again bag, because I just had these bags, you know, you can just draw on them anyway, so I got a marker on it, I put that on because I had a few spare. That was the one I did, I think, a couple of months ago. Support where you can, talk to your friends about it. You know, if you can't get there, if there's others up here, I'm gonna go to one, but I can't physically get down there. But, you know, the world is waking up to what is really going on, and some really horrible things, like I've been reporting on, and some people, like, don't think it's true, they think it's conspiracy. Conspiracies are not conspiracies. Who says, who were always spouting, oh, it's a conspiracy, it's a conspiracy? I think it's mainstream media and people like that, and people we know we wouldn't trust anyway. So if they're always shouting it's a conspiracy, it's not a conspiracy, guys. It's not a conspiracy. I think there's things going to happen this weekend. I think there's definitely something going to happen on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Lots of things are going to come to light. Get ready for it. Some of it's not nice, but all these lies we've been told for centuries, even, or whatever, how certain families with money have dwindled themselves in, that's not probably the right word, got into different people, you know, and they've had banking systems and stuff, and took money from other countries and done this, and got races hating on other races, going on about slavery and all this. When the truth comes out, we know what the truth is now. You can't, and this is the thing with the Day of Freedom as well, that Tommy was promoting, is, and everyone, and the left, as if you like to call it, Antifa always call it hate speech. Hate speech is free speech. Once they shut that down, hate speech, there will be no free speech. This is the thing. If you can't come out and say the truth, if we got to sit there in life to be taken over by the globalists, to be told what to say, what to do, where to go, what to think, what not to think, because that's what it is. It's communism, or whatever you call it. That's what they want. They wanted New World Order. Trump wants a new world for everybody, not New World Order. That's what they want. And if you can't see that going on, then you're obviously drinking too much fluoride in your water. But it's hard to talk about, but I know there's people out there who know what I'm talking about. Even if they don't know a lot of it, they say they're red-pilled. I know they're red-pilled to some of it, because it is that saying out of The Matrix. This is The Matrix. I'm in The Matrix right now. Well, I'm not, because I know what's going on, but it's hard when you're stepping back into what you call normal life, because it's just bonkers. He says in the film, the red pill or the blue pill, if you take the blue pill, you wake up tomorrow, you know, what's the ignorance is bliss sort of thing. You'll just wake up and not know anything. Once you take the red pill, that's why I'm doing these videos. Once you've taken the red pill, be aware, you can't unseen what you've seen. You can't not know something. You can't not look out for the signs, because I'll be probably doing a video on the signs of the occult, and I'm talking about the dark occult. You know, I liked the light occult side, and I loved all that, you know, intentions and stuff like that, what I thought was witchy, but I've come to realise that we all knew there's a darker cult, but the way they've sort of brought it into New Age sort of stuff as well, and all that sort of satanical stuff that you thought, you know, maybe people in third world countries do it or whatever. You know, you hear of bits of things like witch doctors and that, but actually there's stuff going on that you just think, hang on a minute, what year are we living in? 2018. What the hell is going on? Like, have I just woke up in a different paragram or whatever you call it, or a different universe, or a different... Have we had a universal shift or something and gone back, way back or something? Because that is what it's like when you take the red pill. That's what you'll hear people saying. You're thinking, oh, what are they going on about? They've gone mad. No, it's just... I can't believe it myself, but the more you look into it, you'll start seeing things. And I'll have to talk about that on another day, though, because it is another March for Free Tommy today. And I hope any of you are going down there, have a great time. You know, it shouldn't be about violence or anything. I'm sure there's some people who will, because it's a hot day. You know, it's a clammy day today. I'm sure it will be in London. And people drink. And things happen when you get drunk on either side. But I'm sure mainstream media will pick up on that if they do. But let's see if mainstream media actually go down there. And if you're around that area, if you hear a load of marching, go and look out and see what they're doing, because then you'll see as well what mainstream media aren't putting out. Why are they not putting it out? There's massive marches going on around the globe. And all mainstream media could put out the other week was, oh, there was a guy climbing up the gate of the 10 Downing Street and pouring Stella on it. There was a reason why he was pouring Stella on the top of it, with those traitors who's sitting there and a lot of other traitors round about. And have you not seen the police? I've seen loads of videos of the police arresting people for the most idiotic, pathetic stuff. Never mind going catching proper criminals or murderers, just arresting people for dropping a fag dimp on the floor who picked it up and put it anyway. A copper swearing at this guy, didn't even have his uniform on, he was being proper arsey. Amy got arrested for shouting have a gay day out, because that used to mean have a happy day. A woman who she got asked for a name and address like they do and all that, she wasn't doing anything. She went, I think they were arresting her, and you saw on the camera that the policeman went to grab the phone off her and sort of attack her sort of thing. Now she's supposed to be getting done for assault on a police officer. You can see what's going on because it's being filmed, and they just sit there and lie. It's, oh my God, it's just getting out of control. But that's where they're going stupid with the, can you not see, you can't say anything, you can't do anything. Instead of arresting the people they really should be arresting, like the proper criminals and murderers and stuff like that, paedophiles and all that sort of thing. But no, they're just arresting people for saying daft things, where that's what we used to do in this country. We used to have a joke with stuff. We had a sense of humour. You can't even laugh anymore. You can't even crack a joke. It's getting out of order. If you can't see what's going on, you really seriously need to wake up. And if you think this day isn't important, because it's going to carry on after this, it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop like after, if Tommy gets out, even if it's in a couple of months, it's not going to stop, because now everyone's had their eyes wide open. We know what's going on. And you can look around your streets and you can see it, and we know what's going on. So enjoy yourself down there. And for the people who can get down there, it's brilliant. I'll just have to watch live. I'm gutted because I can feel it. I can feel it in the air. You know, but I know great things are going to happen this week, so you need to watch out, especially Monday, Tuesday, Thursday maybe, but this weekend and all this week, this month's going to be, it's just going to be good. Well, we go 1 week a while, and I'll see you soon. Bye.